they've got their hands full with some rains and gusty winds. As a matter of fact, Tropical Storm Francisco and another typhoon in the area are expected to be in the region, but not to directly hit the country's main island. They will see the heavy rains and the strong winds, but that's about it. As a matter of fact, it looks like things may be interrupted as far as the infrastructure and some services there over in Japan, but otherwise they're going to miss a direct hit, and that is good news. So as we check out our own skies this afternoon, well, we're focused on Old Glory over there across the street here on 36th Street. That's because we have a stiff breeze out of the northwest. Cool air coming in from the northwest will continue as we go through tonight and will become what's known as very cold by tomorrow morning. Right now, we have plenty of cold air across the region. 41 degrees right now here in Quincy, well below average for this time of year. 45 down in Hannibal, 42 in Macomb. If you're watching this from Fort Madison, you have 43 degrees, 43 in Kirksville and in Keokuk at this very hour. So when you factor in those northwest winds, though, it feels more like it's in the 30s for everybody. So it's a chilly one out there. Definitely bundle up. Not expecting any precipitation. We have a freeze warning in effect for tonight. The entire area is going to see temperatures fall back into the 20s after midnight tonight, and we're going to see near record cold. As a matter of fact, the record here in Quincy for tomorrow morning is 27 degrees, set back in 1987. I think we'll be all over that. We'll be right around there. We might go ahead and break the record. We might tie the record. Bottom line, it is going to be cold, and cold of note, as a matter of fact. As we go through the next few days after tomorrow morning, temperatures start to warm up into the 50s and 60s for highs. Right now we have 41 degrees, partly sunny skies at the airport. The winds, they're out of the northwest at 15. The pressure's on the rise. Our high today only 44 degrees, roughly 20 degrees below average for this time of year. Our morning low came in at 31 degrees. So not a record, but definitely chilly nonetheless, and below freezing, I think, for the first time so far this fall. Across the region, temperatures are in the 40s from Chicago back down through Moline and into the St. Louis metro, where they have 46 degrees, some 50s over southern and western Missouri. Very cold air sitting here in this trough coming down across the northern tier of states. Just like over the last day or two, we continue to get bamboozled by the cold air coming right down out of Canada, and we will continue to see the cold air on through tomorrow morning. High pressure building out of Canada will continue to sponsor that northwest flow. Clearing skies. Any clouds we saw today should start to dissipate as the evening progresses on into tonight. It will be a quiet night, but a very cold night with mostly clear skies, and temperatures falling back to around 27 degrees by tomorrow morning. Winds light once again west-northwest. Now for the rest of the region, we have the freeze warning. We have skies becoming mainly clear to mostly clear across the entire area. Temperatures anywhere from 28 down in Hannibal to 29 in Keokuk. 26 over in Macomb. It's going to be a chilly one out there across the region. So for tomorrow, we'll rebound really quickly. As a matter of fact, back into the 50s with high pressure starting to build off to the east. We get those winds whipping around out of the south, southwest later in the day, helping to draw in some warmer air. Pretty nice weather, at least compared to today. We'll see those temperatures in the 50s with mostly sunny to partly sunny skies. We'll have a beautiful afternoon on tap with readings right there still below average, but some of the warmest weather we've seen over the last several days with 54 degrees forecast for Keokuk, Iowa. Your Illinois Signal 7-day forecast points to 60 degrees. There's your warming trend for Saturday with sunshine. Later on Sunday, after a quick shot of cooler air behind a quick-moving dry cold front that comes through mid-weekend, we'll see 55 for Sunday and then 63 on Monday. Chances of rain increasing pretty quickly as we move through Monday, late in the day on into Tuesday and Wednesday, Raja, with, look at that, Halloween on the 7-day forecast. How about that? It's that time of year. We're rapidly moving through October. I think temperature is somewhere there around 50 degrees or so for Halloween.
Well, speaking of Halloween, the Quincy Museum is